I'm Rachel Chizewski. I'll be interviewing you today. Thank you so much for letting me come to your house today.
You're welcome.
So you know the purpose of this interview will be for me to get some background information about you and get to know you a little bit so that can help you with what's going on in your life.
Okay.
Alright? And what you share with me today will be between you, me, and my professor only. However, if you do say anything that could be potentially harmful to yourself or others, I will have to disclose that.
I understand.
Alright? What's your full name?
My name is Neil Capel Baldwin.
And how old are you?
I'm 24 years old.
What's your date of birth?
I was born on October 7th, 1989,
Where do you currently live?
here in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Do you live by yourself, with roommates?
I live by myself in a one-bedroom apartment, and I've lived in the same place for about a year and a half now.
Are you currently employed?
I am a nighttime manager at a Mediterranean cafe here in the downtown area.
So you're a manager. Did you start off in the manager position or work your way up?
No, I was fortunate enough, one of my former tennis coaches, I knew that he had a restaurant down here, and I had never worked in the restaurant industry, and I needed a part-time job, and started out as a cashier slash server position, and worked in that position for a little over a year, and then the opportunity came about for me to take a managing role, and I took full advantage of that.
Okay, that's great. Tell me a little bit about your family.
Well, I've got one brother, us two are the only children. My mom and dad live in Greenville, Tennessee, both in the newspaper business. My brother is married and lives in Washington, D.C., and is in federal law enforcement. His wife's a nurse anesthetist.
And are you the oldest, youngest?
I'm the youngest.
You're the youngest. Okay. So your parents live here in Tennessee, and your brother is off married up in Washington, D.C.?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Where did you grow up?
I've lived my entire life here in Tennessee, but spent the first 22 years of my life in Athens, Tennessee. It's a small town about an hour north of here. And went through primary school and high school and even college in that town.
So you said it was a small town. Did you want to get out, or?
I kind of wanted to get more education, more than just my bachelor's degree. And in order to do that, I would have to move out of town. And knew that some of the surrounding cities, such as Chattanooga or even Knoxville, had some of the better options to pursue an advanced degree.
Okay, so you left your hometown to get some more education, go off to college.
Right.
Okay, great. So I'm assuming you did graduate high school.
I did.
Okay. And you said you have your bachelor's degree.
Right.
Where did you get that from?
From Tennessee Wesleyan College.
Tennessee Wesleyan. Where is that located?
It's there in Athens. It's a small private Methodist college. I actually ended up getting a tennis scholarship to play tennis there all 4 years, and did play all 4 years and started, and received not my master's, but my bachelor's degree in 4 years.
Do you continue to play tennis now?
Not as much as I'd like to. Ever since I graduated, I maybe have played twice, and that's been twice in the past 2 years. So, I miss it, but
Yeah. It's understandable, playing for so long. So what brought you to Chattanooga?
I knew it was a good area, good place to live, especially for young professional people. My brother's wife is from this area, and they actually lived here together before they got married for a couple years. And he had a really good experience down here. And he was kind of in the same situation as me, where he wanted to get an advanced degree after his bachelor's, and actually ended up attending UTC to get his master's. And had a great experience with that, and I decided to try it for myself and see how I like it. So I came down here to Chattanooga to get my master's in criminal justice at UTC.
Okay, so you're currently attending UTC
I am.
while working.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Very good. And what are your career goals with that criminal justice degree?
Well, I've always been told that, in this day and age, everyone has to get a bachelor's degree for whatever profession they want to go into. And depending on certain aspects of criminal justice and the career paths that there are, some require more of a degree than others may require experience. And I personally want to go into criminal investigations at the federal level with an agency such as the FBI, throughout various internships I've had and classes I've taken, I've always been told that in order to get to that point, to be a criminal investigator at that level, I either need to have gone into the military, get a higher degree than just a bachelor's degree, or get my bachelor's degree and maybe start out in some uniformed police work. And so right now I've obviously chosen to go the master's route, and in hopes that that will allow me to get to that criminal investigator position at the federal level sooner than most.
Okay, so you chose the education route over
Right.
experience in the military.
Right.
Okay, and you would eventually like to get up to something in the federal investigation.
Yes.
Okay, very interesting. What are your overall life goals?
Well, I really want to be able to just support myself, first of all, and just make sure that I can take care of myself and be happy with whatever I end up doing. I understand that in the workforce, maybe I won't always get the dream job right off the bat. And as long as I know I worked hard for what I have, and I'm happy with who I am, and happy with the people around me, then my life is pretty complete.
Great. Sounds like you're on the track to that. And thank you for sharing that information with me, Mr. Baldwin.
You're welcome.
So just to summarize, you are currently a student at UTC getting your master's, working at a Mediterranean cafe,
Yes.
Mediterranean cafe in downtown as well, and you are about to graduate. Is that correct?
Yes. About 3.5 months left.
3.5
So,
months. Okay. Thank you for letting me speak with you today.